Okay, how are we doing? Let's have a bit of a sound check before we kick off. Oh, that music is quite loud, isn't it? Okay, how are we doing? Stream delay on YouTube is mental, isn't it? Okay. I am drinking coffee at the same time, so we're not rushing. Can we turn that music down a little bit? Because there's no real need for it to be that loud, is there, really? I mean... Hum, 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 hum. Let's have a look. Pick a route. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's have a look at the training centre, because I don't think I've ever been to the training centre. Moving a train. Diesel introduction. Nice. Cool, there's a 47. Nice. Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Oh my god. I wonder if I can remember how to operate this loco. It's been a while, to be honest. We could always find out, couldn't we? Calling it principal stations only. I quite fancy that one. I'm not entirely sure I remember how to drive this one. Well, we shall see. It doesn't matter. Okay, unlock doors. Looks like we're on that side. We're already started as well, which is quite cool, I think. Let's turn the lights on. Well, we got air brakes, battery isolation. Let's unisolate that. AWS cab changeover lever. We're not changing cabs, are we? Master key is on. Reverser is forward. There's a throttle off. There's a straight brake. It has been... I love these old diesels. These remind me of when I was a kid. Stop at location, Starley-Bridge. Okay, so that's on neutral. Shut down. Emergency. Full service. Running, is that off? Straight brakes on 0%. Let's... Ah, there we go. Horn test. Have we got any lights around here anywhere? Marker lights. Desk light switch, tail lights. Let's calm the speed down a little bit. Let's have a look at the loco. Nice Class 47 in the Intercity livery. Lovely. It's good stuff, that. Proper. Good old diesel. Okay, let's get a move on, shall we? Oh, headlight switch on now, there we go. Yeah, I want to get back into these diesels again. I much prefer these to like electric multiple units. Kind of old school. Pretty cool. What I need to do is use my other mic. There we go. That's better. $47,487 if anybody wants the number. There we go. So satisfying driving. You actually feel like you're driving something when you've got a diesel. It's awesome. 6.5 miles to Starley Bridge. We're going to do this line a few times backwards and forwards. Here's our timetable. So Starley Bridge, Huddersfield, Dewsbury and then Leeds. So main stations only. Bear with me a sec, just need to put the live chat on. What's up, dude? Yay. Oh, I want to calm this down a little bit. Oi oi, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. That's all I can say. Been better, to be honest, mate. We did the, I don't know if you've seen the video on this channel, we did the Milton Keynes half marathon and the Rocket 5k the day before. Got that done. That was alright. Last run I did was yesterday. I'm running again today. I basically just got to keep running myself into the ground, basically. So it really hurts. Chilling before the weekend rush. Same, not stopped. Awesome. You must remember these. Old Class 47s. No pain, no gain, yeah. Absolutely. I've got a 50 limit coming up, so calm that down. I think there might have been, you know. I think they might have been. I definitely remember these. We had these. We definitely had this rolling stock as well on the southeastern line. I definitely remember it in the 90s. Whereas Chiltern Railways, which is my birthplace light line, the Chiltern line, they had the. I think they had networkers. They had the electric door ones. Mind you, that was a bit posh. I think they were called networkers. I can't remember the class. I have to look it up. I love the old diesels though. They're much more satisfying to drive than like the EMUs, like the pantograph trains and that. This is where it is. Man's train, this. No messing about. Nice, good old grunty diesel. Yeah, the Southwestern late 90s. There's probably a few still around. I'm not massively up on train history, to be honest. Not as much as I'd like to be. I mean, I'm not like a train spotter or anything like that. I mean, I'd like to be knowledgeable, but I'm really not. I just like them. See, the brake gauge is this one here. That's the pressure gauge for the brakes. Then you got your main reservoir gauge. .6 miles to Starley Bridge. Let's see if we can stop this thing in time. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Isle of Wight has 47 stock, does it? Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah, I remember London South Eastern Railway having them, yeah. These were in every train set I had when I was a kid. I had a couple of train sets. I had the old Intercity 125, obviously, because everybody did. And I think you got the 47 in the set I got as well, or I got an add-on later on. Oh, it's Sheerness, is it? Oh, cool. Should really just use the keyboard shortcuts. Really, it looks a bit better than actual just doing it with the mouse pointer. So I can keep looking out the window. Oh, there we go. 0.6 miles. Let's kill that throttle. We've got a 15 limit coming up, so we need to get this slowed down significantly. Full service brake application's quite smooth. Oh, did I put it on emergency? Oh my god, how do you reset this now then? Okay, so reverser off, reverser forward, brake off, throttle on. There we go. That should have done the trick. A bit of wheel spin. Let's calm that down a bit. It's been so long since I've driven these. I haven't played a massive amount of Train Sim World, to be honest. I get them when they come out, and I play them for a little bit, but I've normally got so much other stuff to play. I kind of neglect them. We're going to be on time anyway. I can see me that's going to be a feature, be hitting that emergency brake by pushing it too far. That's fine. Lock the doors. Right. There we go. I think about 3 should do it. There we go. So far, so good. How's Claire doing these days? She alright? Get more noise if you out the window. a slow ass part of the line this is. Right, Huddersfield next stop. How's Claire doing? She alright? Ah, time to ring the pooch out. Awesome. Chilling in bed at the moment. Amazing. Jealous. Got a Steam achievement. Drive locomotive for 500 miles within the speed limit. Nice. Welcome back. Oh, it's local election day today for a lot of places. We haven't got any. Have you got any local elections today in your neck of the woods? Not sure. I can imagine if you have, you'll have had a poll card through the door. I'm being really accurate with the speed, which is unusual for me. I'm normally not as good. Give it time. This tunnel is very long. Whoa. We got way too fast there. That crept up on me. Marsden, I think that said. Yeah, that was a bit quick. To be honest, I never have my best runs when I'm live streaming because I'm looking at the capture software, I'm looking at chat all the time. I mean, it's just one of them things. If I want to do really well and just get gold in every single one, then I do it off stream. To be honest, most of the time I play this, I'm not actually streaming it or recording it, so I need to do some recording on this, post some videos up. Today we have coffee, courtesy of the 58 pattern mug. Because it's the biggest mug I've got and I like a big mug of coffee, so I used a military one. Yeah, best mug in the world, that. We're on a slight downhill, so I think we can leave this to coast, I think. You have a borrowed Starbucks venti mug. I've got a Costa mug with a top on it. I've also got the old Life Venture mug that fits in a PLC ammo pouch as well. That's pretty good. I've had one of those for years. On maps, little station that was. Oh, Marsden, Slaithwaite, then Huddersfield. Okay. Only got a wash between tours, nice. Yeah, I've got to go and pick my partner up from work at 11:45. She's got a physio appointment, so I'm taking her to that. And then as soon as we've got that out of the way, I'm going to go and do a swift 5k jog, I think. I'm going to run every day for the next week because I want to see how much training load my body can actually cope with. Because I am considering, and I don't know which one, but I'm considering doing a marathon next year. Prepping the van for the first outing. Nice. Where are you going? I forgot it's that kind of season, so I thought you'd be out. Two miles. 50 limit coming up. What pressure does initial application take you to? 25. That slows you down nice and slowly. That should do it. Well, I mean, I kind of want to test myself to failure point, to be honest. I want to see how much pain I can actually cope with in my old age, you know what I mean? It's... If you get injured, you get injured. I mean, wars don't stop because your legs hurt, you know what I mean, do they? So, just get on with it. I go to Oxford. Nice. That's not far away from you though, is it? Oh, I get the DOMs every time. But I need to build up my pain tolerance and stamina. I did not put the emergency brake on. What the fuck is going... Ah, I'll tell you what. This is a night... I swear I didn't put the emergency brake on. Do I get shin... I've got shin splints ever since I joined the army. It's... Everybody's got shin splints. Have I got to wait for this thing to stop now? There we go. Yeah, I mean, everybody I know who's in the military's got shin splints. I mean, it's one of them things. What I'm going to do when I've got some money is I'm going to join the gym because I need to do some strength training in my legs. I need to get on the leg press machine. Because I actually did the half marathon with an injury. I've got IT band issues I need to sort out. I mean, I ran through it anyway, obviously. Don't worry about IT band issues when there's a half marathon to run. I'm a fucking geezer, you know what I mean? Let's get it fucking done. It's on full service. Y opens the doors left hand side. There we go. Yeah, I was in the local Pure Gym. There was a deal on when it first opened, but now it's just rammed. It is so rammed in there you can't get on anything. It's full of people. Have you noticed as well? It's all the blokes that are morbidly overweight, but all they do is lifting as well. I mean, they're still fat. They're still going to die of heart disease. But they can pick up heavy shit. But they don't do any cardio. That's what I've always found a bit confusing. Lock doors. Break off. Use the local leisure centre. Yeah. Our local leisure centre is just out of town. Otherwise I kind of would use that, but that's quite rammed as well. Does Maidstone still have the Moat Park Centre? I think so. I haven't been to Maidstone. I tried to avoid Maidstone, to be honest. I'm not really keen on Maidstone. What the actual fuck? Why is the engine stopped? What is going on here? Right, let's turn that on. I'm assuming that means the engine has stopped. There we go, we're restarting again now. The engine stop light was on, I've got no idea why. Did I press something? A keyboard shortcut? I don't know what it was. There we go. We've got it. We're moving. Excellent. Good job. Remember the old DPM basher? I've got one. I did a stream the other day when I was using it as a backdrop. I hung it over my green screen. Yeah, I've got it. In fact, it's over there. One DPM basher. A quid's a good price. Sorry, I've got this spiky ball because I've got plantar issues, so I need to kind of roll it under my heel. You got it at a car boot. Awesome. It is an amazing bit of kit. It's better than the old one. Oh my god, the one I used in training. We had the 58. We had 58 stuff in training. We had 58 webbing, 58 ponchos, 58 sleeping bags. The old down one. Right, Dewsbury 6.5 miles. You use a spiky ball as well. Yeah, they're quite good. Yeah, so I've had IT band issues and I've had plantar fasciitis, which is quite common in people that run a lot. Oh yeah, the 58 pattern webbing, where as soon as it got wet, it was crap. It really was. It was also a nightmare to put together. Not exactly a great conversationalist, this bloke. Fucking cue ball on this guy, look. Oh my god. I need to shave all my hair off. I'm pissed off with that bloody cut it. I always leave it too long and I look like fucking and I look like some kind of hobo or something. I don't look good when my hair grows long. It's never suited me. I think my bins are being emptied. It's bin day today. Awesome. You're pretty much grey now. Nothing wrong with being grey. That's great. It's just because I've got I'm getting a bit of a bald patch on the top of my head. It's wearing military headdress for most of my life. That's done it. I know loads of blokes who are exactly the same who are in the military. And it just looks, if I let it grow long and don't keep it short, it just looks crap. Oh my god, get this fucking hell, here we go. Calm the fucking speed down. End up derailing at this stage. Not going to get any points for keeping in the speed limit on this run, are we? Did I cut the lining out of my beret? No, I didn't. I took that stupid piece of plastic that was in over the label. I took that out, but I didn't actually cut the lining. You weren't allowed to. You got caught with the lining cut out your beret, then fucking it's looking for a lookout time. I tell you, you get absolutely fucked. Defacing the Queen's uniform. Big no-no. I've still got my beret, it's over there somewhere on a shelf. Probably needs washing and reshaping. It's looking a bit sad and tired. No, we wouldn't have got away with that. That was a no-no, that cutting the lining out your beret. One for inspection. I had a beret for wearing in the field, and I had a beret for wearing in camp. The one in the field had a black and cat badge on it as well. Yeah, I think my beret's probably in a bit of a state. Probably looks like a fucking helipad now. Oh, I've got a 45 coming up. That's the 45 limit. Back up to 55 and then 60 after the station. 0.6 miles away. See if we can get it right to the end. I'll tell you what, that's pretty pro. That is pretty pro. I'm happy with that. So I think the best one I've done so far. There doesn't seem to be anybody getting off and getting on at this station. There we go. Remember these Bardic lamps that they use on the railways? You used to get them in armoured vehicle equipment sets as well. The old Bardic lamps. Another one over there. Right, last stop, Leeds. When we get to the Leeds, we're going to end there. And I don't know if I'll be back later, I don't know. But as I say, I've got some errands to run, so we shall see. Could always do one this evening, if I've got time. I'm not too tired. Apparently they're really expensive to buy. Station's that? Is that Batley? Makes sense. Yeah, Batley Platform 1. I don't think my score is going to be great for this one, but it's good to drive these old diesels again. As long as I get through the route, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like the sound of them as well. It's not a bloody long tunnel. Oh, that's Morley. Ooh. Oh, I'll put the emergency on again. I hate controlling this with a bloody mouse. It is such a pain in the arse. I let go of that, then it just flicked forward into the emergency section. So I didn't actually stop me by force, it's fine. Okay, it's in a bit. I've got to watch these limits. 25, then 20, then 10. Coming into Leeds. God, that's accurate. Those flats up there, my family are from Leeds, and my grandparents used to live, when I was a kid, in a set of high-rise flats like that. Oh, you live in Middleton, did you? Yeah, I've been there a few times. Yeah, my mum's side of the family are from Seacroft, which is an absolute festering shithole. And my dad's side of the family were from Bramley, like Pudsey area, which was a bit more posh. But yeah, those high-rise flats, like those ones over there, those ones look exactly the same as the ones my grandparents used to live in. Near the Rhino Stadium. Oh, nice. Yeah, one of the... we used to have... one of the players used to live on my mum's street. Because, I mean, mum and dad split up then. I used to go up to Leeds on school holidays and stay with my mum. I can't remember, his name was Nelson. I can't remember if he used to play for Leeds Rhinos or Castleford, one of the two. I was quite young though. I'm talking about 14-year-old here. But yeah. Is the engine stalled again? Oh my god, really? That is nuts. So take the reverser off and stick some brake on, I suppose. Yeah, when the players work two jobs, yeah. It's got to be on engine only, maybe. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, it has. I've never done the tutorial for this loco. I've just kind of worked it out. So, reverse on engine only, hit the start button, start, engine warning light goes out. Into forward. There we go, now it's ready to go. Have they made any improvements of TS5? Is that Train Sim World 5? Or just Train Sim? Because to be honest, I've lost track of them all. This is 6. As soon as they release a new one, I think they just stop really doing much with the other one. It's a bit tidy for Leeds, isn't it? There we go. Done. Not the best run, but still good. Love the old diesels. Definitely going to come back to them. It looks like the USA is sending troops to Iran. Are they? I don't think they're going to invade the place. Wouldn't surprise me if they have some tier 1 elements there. Really? Did I get gold for that? That's amazing. Yeah. I never thought for a second that was good enough. I did speed a couple of times. Anyway, well, that's absolutely fine. I'll take that. Cool. Right, that is me done. Great to see you again. Well, awesome, mate. Give my love to Claire, and when she surfaces at some point. And I will catch you later, whenever you pop in again. Again, if anybody's watching the VOD, give us a like and a sub, all that good YouTube crap, and I'll catch you later.